Charlie, many congratulations. A straight sets win. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, definitely. I think I played well. Did the right thing at the right time. I think again. So, yeah, buzzing.
Yeah, to hit 47% of your doubles and concede just one leg across the whole match. You must be really proud of how you performed up there.
Yeah, definitely. I think people sort of look past the fact how he might not have played to his best, but there's still key moments in darts where you need to sort of be on it, and I think I did quite well with that.
It was a very different game to your first game against Cameron Menzies. As you say, Sevada wasn't quite at the level that you were playing at, so how did you keep motoring on through that contest?
You just got to think about key moments in darts where things can switch so quickly, and you've just got to look and sort of think, right, this is a key leg, and I sort of kicked on and did the right things.
And you've got Ricky Evans in round 3, which will surely be a fast-paced encounter after Christmas. Where's your confidence at this point? Because you must be at a really strong point in your career as well, and in your game coming into this match. Yeah,
definitely. I think it's maybe not all of it's hit me quite yet, but yeah, I think confidence is good. I'm feeling good, and I feel like I'm throwing quite well. So yeah, everything's just a free shot this year for me, and year one of doing everything, I thought I've done it quite well.
Best of luck.
Cheers.
Charlie, huge congratulations. Touch on the point you said there, and then they say, oh, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Do you look at social media and stuff like after games and things like that, and what people are saying about your performances?
Not really, no. I think people will want to speak bad of you on social media, so I don't tend to look at it as much as probably other people do, but leading up to the first round game, I didn't go on it for a week, and then won, and then went on it for a day, and then came back off it again. Yeah, I don't tend to look as much as probably other people do.
After the whirlwind of round 1, is it nice to sit there and just talk about darts and your performance and things like that? Being here on debut can be tough at the best of times.
Yeah, definitely. And I think people look past obviously what has happened, and I think I've done quite well as I finished 4th on the development tour, and coming into round 3, it's such a good feeling.
And Ricky Evans up next, big opportunity for both of you. How do you approach that game? Because there's a lot on the line, a place in round 4, there's a lot of money on offer as well. Does that change the mindset at all?
No. The money doesn't matter to me. It's one of them things where it's just a free shot this year. I want to do well. I want to be on the tour with all these lot. I want to compete, and I feel like I have competed this year so far. So everything I've done, I think I've done quite well. And yeah, I just want to compete. I want to be up there competing with the best of them. I feel like I can. I know I can. So yeah, it's simple as that, really. Cheers.
Charlie, many congratulations. It's been quite a few months for yourself, obviously winning the Moda Super Series and then going into the World Championships. You must be on cloud 9.
Yeah, definitely. I just don't want to... I came into this game thinking not the same mindset as I was the first game, so I wanted to feel a bit more nervous. I like the nerves. I think it sort of spurs me on a bit. So yeah, I'm a bit on a high at the minute, but I've got to come back down to earth at some point.
And you've been helping out with a darts academy back in your hometown. What would you say to them about this experience?
Yeah, it's nothing like anything else. It's so different to everything else at that stage when there's 4,000 people in that room. Just it's red up there. It's completely different to playing in your bedroom and in your local darts academy thing. It's completely different, but it's the place where you want to be.
And between now and your next game, what's the plans for Christmas and Boxing Day?
I just want to chill out, do everything like I normally do. I don't want to think. I want to sort of forget the fact how I am in a good place, and I've got round 3 to look at. But at the same time, you've got to look at your family and spending Christmas with your family like you normally do. It can't change just for one tournament.
Well, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and the best of luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Well done, Charlie. What was the reaction like going home after that first win a week or so ago from your friends and your family?
Yeah, it was something else. Everything just wasn't the same as what it normally is, and you know, I sort of like that in a way, but at the same time, you, like I said, I've got to come back down to earth and come to realisation, you know, you've got your family and your friends who wouldn't just see you as a normal guy, they just see me as Charlie Manby. When I get on that stage, yeah, it might be different, but yeah, I like to come back down to earth a bit.
Where were your own expectations going into this tournament? Because you now find yourself in the post-Christmas action in the last 32.
Yeah, I just looked at it as a free shot. You know, I finished 4th on the development tour, and you know, it were hard playing all year, qualifying for this, but yeah, I think all the hard work sort of paid off all year, and it shows. Cheers.
Charlie, congratulations. You've got Ricky Evans next, and it's fair to say in the first 2 games you've had the support of the crowd, but it might be a bit of a different affair with Ricky Evans. Is there a different way of preparing for that match, and does something change in your mindset, knowing actually they might be cheering him more than me?
It doesn't really matter to me. I think they might be, they might not be, but yeah, it's just one of them things where I've just got to embrace it and enjoy it again, because that's all I have done the first 2 rounds.
Cheers, thank you.